Do you know who I am?
Nope.
A prank gone wrong, an insane traffic stop, party mayhem, wrong way driving, chaos at a Kroger, and a Dairy Queen heist.
I going back to jail.
My mom raised a good girl. I'm sorry.
Never doing this again.
Today, we feature cases of teens whose defiance led to avoidable arrests. Entitled teens can be troublesome when using their age to challenge the law. In the state of Ohio, on January 6, 2024, Huber Heights police faced two teens who tried to assert control over them. This is how officers handled the situation.
Roll the window down. All right, ma'am. Rolling around without a seatbelt on. No, it's minor, but you are legally obligated to provide an identification. That's okay. Do you know your social is? No. Okay, what's your first name?
Al. A-L.
Your legal full first name is Al.
Yes.
What's your last name, Al?
E-L.
What's that?
Last name E-L.
Your full name is
Yes.
Al
Full
L.
name is all L.
What's your date of birth?
I got pulled over for speeding.
Date of birth, please.
Actually, do I even have to give my ID?
No, you don't have to
You
give
do.
nothing. You don't
Yeah,
have to
I
give shit.
really don't have to give actually.
You do. Hey, Tom, she's still gonna refuse. All right, step out of the car, Al.
No, sir.
Why?
Step out of the car.
No,
Why?
sir.
Why will I be?
Step out of the car, you're gonna lose your window.
Why would I get out the car?
Step out of the car.
Step out, I'm gonna break your window.
Bro, you are acting obnoxious for real.
Unlock the car door.
You're acting obnoxious for
Unlock
real.
the car door, you're gonna lose your window.
You're acting obnoxious for real.
Unlock the car door.
She's getting out. She's getting out.
No, that's probably the best idea.
Step out.
I am, even though.
Bro, can
Okay.
you? Hold on.
Make sure you record. Make sure you.
No, just-
Sorry, record.
Stop. Call that.
Step out.
Call my mom
Hey.
and record.
Stop reaching in your bag.
Hey, stop reaching.
Stop reaching in your bag.
Hey, hey, stop reaching.
She's allowed to grab
Step
her
back
phone
here.
out. She's allowed to
Step back here.
grab your
Step
phone
back
out.
here. Step back
Please
here.
get off
Step
me.
back
Please
here.
get off me.
Step back here
Please get
now.
off me.
Put
Please
your hands
get
behind
off
your
me.
back.
Please get off me. How? Why am I? What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for?
Clear to identify.
What am I being detained for?
What are we being detained for, sir?
What am I being detained for? Record. What am I being detained for?
No, sir, because, sir.
I got you covered.
What am I being
Wow.
detained for?
A taser. Y'all.
What am I being
I
detained
really used
for?
to like you, Ollinger. I really used to like you, Ollinger.
You just need to relax.
I really used to like him.
Oh, that sucks.
I really used to like him.
Well, this would have been a different.
This is my phone, sir. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Stop reaching. Dude, you reach one more time, you're gonna go to the ground.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, my phone.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Just relax, man. This is some speeding stuff.
I know, sir.
You're acting crazy over some speed.
No, you're acting. Listen, speeding, and then you're gonna ask for my passenger's information.
Yes, because she broke the law.
No, sir, she did not. We pulled
She
over,
didn't have
pulled
a
her seatbelt
seatbelt
on. You don't know what she did while we were driving. She had that.
I don't care.
Bro, hey! Call everybody. Call them to tell them to come up here. Call their
Have a
mom.
seat.
Hurry up.
Have a seat. Sit down. Sit down.
I'm sorry.
Have a seat.
Play. Don't resist, please.
Have a seat.
Get out.
Get off my stuff.
Stop.
Please don't touch none
Stop.
of my stuff. Please don't.
Stop.
Play. Don't resist. Please.
Stop.
Okay.
This is pointless the way you're
Literally,
acting.
it
It's
is.
pointless the way
I'm
you're doing it.
cold. You're making me mad.
Trying to get
Like you're ow. Can you make it less tight?
You got her cuffed?
Let me get my phone, please. Can I get my phone? Can I get my phone?
Stop it.
Can I get my phone? Why can't I get my phone? Why can't I have my phone?
I don't know. I don't think
I'm
you
trying to
understand
make a
what's
call.
going
I'm
on here.
trying
This
to
is
make exactly.
you're not
I'm
at the
trying to
the Marriott here. I'm not trying to give you good service.
Okay,
You're under
that's fine.
arrest. Sit down.
I'm trying to call my mother.
Sit down.
Can I get my phone? You don't have no right to take my phone from me. You don't have no right to take my phone from me, sir. You really don't have no right to...
Step out.
I'm calling my mom.
Step out.
I'm a minor.
I don't care. Step out. You're in a vehicle. Step out.
I'm a minor.
Step.
Stop! I'm a minor.
Step out. I
Stop.
don't care. You keep reaching in that bag. It's
That's
an officer
my
safety thing.
purse. That's literally...
Hey, mommy, if you want.
Mom! Mom!
Stop.
There's a policeman arresting me right now for
Am
no
I putting
reason.
cuffs in you?
Come right now.
You are acting ridiculous. You're not going to reach in your bag.
Me right now, Mom.
You are reaching in your bag.
Grabbing
Stop.
my bag. I was grabbing
Stop.
my bag to get out the car. Mom, Kristen was speeding and there's a police illegally arresting us right now.
Come back to the
Stop! Stop! He's grabbing me, Mom! Mom! I'm right by Pine Rock!
back.
Mom!
Stop!
Would you stop? Jeez. Hey,
Ow! Ow!
stop.
Stop! Please, you're arresting me, Mom!
You got another pair?
You're arresting
We got
me,
two
Mom!
secured in the back of each of our car for
And
resisting.
they're arresting me for no reason!
Oh,
Mom! Help me, please!
holy crap.
Anything.
She doesn't want to hear you anymore.
Mom!
Hi, lady. How are you?
Let's go ahead and put her in your
You're
car.
arresting me!
All of our cars are full.
Mom!
She is acting. She is.
No! No, I'm not! I was in a...
Fastest system.
Mom! Help! You're arresting me!
I got baby cup.
Good, we got our third one resisting now.
Stop!
Will you stop? Just stop. What's your name? You're stop.
Okay.
Stop.
All right, let's go ahead and.
What's your name? Hey,
Stop. Here.
will you
Phone
chill
again.
out? Stop. Chill out. Jesus. Chill out. Stop.
No! What's wrong with him?
No one's trying to hurt you. Just relax, okay? We're gonna talk about this all in a second, but you have to relax, okay?
I don't care.
You can't be
I'm
yelling
a
and
minor.
kicking. I know. I understand that.
312,
Stand
pretty
up.
secure.
Mom knows where the I'm at, and she's
she
gonna
knows.
come and get me.
Yeah, and we're gonna have her come here, but you just gotta relax, okay?
Give me my phone. Give me my phone.
Holy moly, have a seat. We'll get your phone here in a second. Have a seat.
No, I need my phone. I
We're
need to talk
grabbing
to
it
my
right now.
mom. Give me. I need to talk to my mom. No.
As soon as you put your feet in there, I'm going to grab your phone for you.
Grab my phone right now. I swear to God.
Holy good grief. Over speed.
Last one was
That's why. Just kept messing with the speed.
this last one the driver?
So the male, the front seat passenger didn't have her seatbelt on. She wanted to play the game. She didn't have to identify herself. I said, "Well, you do." And then started rolling up her window on Drew. So Drew told her, "I'm gonna bust out your window." Open the window. He rolls his window up and locks the doors. I said, "Bub, you're gonna lose your window. Open it up." So I told him to stay in the car, come back here. We're dealing with her. Well, he pops out of the door and he's got his cell phone. Well, I now know it was his cell phone in his hand. So I snagged him up real quick because he's acting a fool with in his hands. It's got him cuffed up. He's talking to her, tries to get her back there. She starts fighting again. I'm like, and she's back here doing all kinds of stuff, moving around. And I'm like, gosh, dang. We got two uses of force between the
Minor ones.
Minor,
but I guess
yeah.
we could.
So this is what she was playing with in the back seat.
What's that? Oh.
Just all that. But she kept clutching this purse
all that for just
for some. Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is in her possession.
Give me a call, Hollis.
Yeah, bro.
Is he an adult? The driver?
Yeah.
He is.
I might summons him for obstructing because all he did was pop out of the car. My fear was what he had in his hand.
Do you know the name of this young lady in my back seat with the braids in her hair that was
That's
with
my
him?
daughter. That's the only person I'm worried about. I'm dead serious. I'm only worried about her.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
All right, my guy. The reason for the stop: 57 and a 35. Okay. Let me teach you a little bit about law, so you can Google it later. I'm not being an ass. I'm just telling you. Okay. In Ohio, you have to be seatbelted as a front seat passenger, and I don't care if you're a juvenile or not. We have juvenile drivers. 16-year-old drivers is the age of a driver's license issuance in Ohio. Will we agree? So at 16 years old, if I pull somebody over, even though they're a juvenile, what do they have to do? Identify themselves, right? So we got some issues going on. Rolling up the windows is called obstructing official business. When I tell you to unlock the doors, you have to. This is all over some speed, dude. Was this worth it? Be honest with me, was this worth it? No. Got everybody jammed up. A little bit of in the car. Everybody's now jammed up. Hi, ma'am. How are you? I'm Officer Huff with you, Bright Police Division. This is your daughter's stuff. Okay, this is what she was reaching for at the back. Hey.
Don't.
Hey.
Stop.
Stay right there.
Relax.
So this stuff was by your daughter here under her bag. This is her bag as well. That was inside. Okay, I'm talking right now. There's an adult talking. Okay. Be seized. marijuana, different things that he sees. Okay.
Kashira.
Again, she was asked to step out of the vehicle. The car's going to be towed either way. She was screaming she was being a juvenile. Okay. She was screaming she's a juvenile. She's not cooperating. She does. She's clutching this bag. Okay. So that was my concern. There's a lot of things going on at the car at the same time. We have one that's being uncooperative. Your daughter's uncooperative. So you can have all this.
Was that in her bag?
Yes.
Was that in her bag? Because I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Okay. Well, okay. Okay. Well, it could be, but it was on the back seat. Okay. I'm not saying.
Do not charge her with that because.
No.
I've never seen that.
No, I got you. This here is going to be set for destruction. Okay. So that. Listen, there are adults speaking. I need you to take a step back right there for me. So your daughter. She's probably a great kid, but just made some poor choices tonight. And this was in her bag too. This black container. It's empty, but it was in her bag.
Everybody dies.
I know she deal with a lot.
I got you. Like I said, she seems like a great kid, just made some poor decisions.
What are you doing with him?
He's going to jail for obstructing. The front seat passenger who identified herself as a juvenile, she's 18, she's going to go with him. This is just a small portion.
I'm going to go get my seatbelt.
Quick, this is your warning. You want to go?
Al and her companion were taken into custody by the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office and charged with obstructing official business. Later, the court amended her charge to disorderly conduct, and she pleaded guilty. After pleading guilty to disorderly conduct, she was sentenced to 30 days in jail, a 28-day license suspension, and paid a $25 fine. As for her companion, he was charged with obstructing official business. After pleading not guilty, the court reduced his charge to disorderly conduct and gave him the same sentence as Al. Their teen passenger wasn't charged and was released to her mother's care. Do you think the officers were too lenient on the teen passenger? How would you have handled the situation? Share your thoughts in the comments. Now, on to the next case. Hunter, Alex, and Brady thought their pranks were funny enough to gain attention, but they soon caught the eye of the Crosse Police in Wisconsin. On March 15, 2023, their antics led to their arrest and a lesson in actions versus consequences.
How you doing?
Need to see your driver's license, please.
For what?
Complaint over at the school of threats being yelled out at the school kids. Need to see all your driver's license and IDs because it's a complaint from all of you.
I don't have one.
Don't have one? Do you have your ID on you? Front passenger, I'm talking to you. Do you have your ID on you? Can you roll your window down and talk to that officer?
Don't you have to turn the car off?
What's your first name?
Brady.
And a birthday, Brady. Don't reach in your pockets, please. What's your address, Brady?
Look, if I know.
You don't know your address?
No.
Well, step out of the car for me. For what? So I'm asking you to. Step out of the car.
Can I ask what kind of threats were made?
Threats to kids.
That is not true at all.
Okay, well, that's the complaint we've received.
We're literally getting back from Madison.
Everything on you. Try to smoke or stick us. What's your name, sir?
Alex.
Alex. I'm Ryan. Were you guys over by, was it Blessed Sacrament a little bit ago?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Do you know what it is? King and Losey, were you guys over there? Did you guys like have any interactions with the kid on the playground?
Mm-mm.
None at all?
Okay. I was just coming back from my friend's court date.
Oh, okay. Over at the courthouse?
No, he had court up in Toma.
Oh,
We were
okay.
just coming back from there and then...
Hunter, why don't you go and step out of the car for me, please? Brady, just stay in the vehicle, okay? Step back this way. Stop right there. Anything on is going to stick me.
So you would have went by Blessed Sacrament there. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Oh,
Okay, I'm not saying that you had any interactions. I'm just saying that. That's where, okay.
My strong suggestion is probably just change the attitude because it's
No,
not.
this is...
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. We didn't do anything.
Okay, well, your attitude isn't going to help you.
So we had a complaint. People in this car were yelling at the kids in the playground. That's why you're being stopped right now, okay?
Okay, step over this way, please. He can come right here.
We'd like to hear your side if there was like someone saying something to you first or something like that.
I met you before.
Oh yeah? I'm Sergeant Rossman.
You recognize me?
I don't think so. How do I know you?
I don't know if I know you either. I was just asking if I did.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So tell me what happened today over at the school.
Nothing. We came back from Madison. We're going there for a court date because our friend's going to prison.
Okay.
And we're driving back, and now we're here to go pick up a friend from school.
Okay. And where did you pick him up from?
We haven't picked him up yet. We're about to. He goes to TC.
Was there information that there was a ski mask involved?
I'll pull him out.
Yeah, want to step out for me, guy? What's your name?
Are there any ski masks in the vehicle that you know of?
There's possibly one in my backpack, but I haven't had it on.
Hold on. So what caused you to go by the school over on Losey?
Because we're coming back from Alaska.
You want to just face the car and just put your hands up? I'm going to pat you for weapons at this point, okay?
Okay, can I see it? I don't want to search your bag. I just want you to show it to me. I'll have him bring the bag here if that's right.
We're coming this way.
Okay. So what caused you to go all the way down and around and make a loop?
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. We did not yell at any kids.
You put your phone away, please. You can make someone when we're done here, okay?
Okay.
All right.
You're not answering my question. If you're coming to pick up
It's
him...
irrelevant.
Am I going back to jail?
I don't think so.
It is relevant.
We
okay?
did not make any threats to any children. Why
Okay.
would we yell at a bunch of kids saying we're going to kill them?
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
One of two things happen. You're going to leave here no matter what, okay? You're either going to get nothing, and we'll see you later, or you're going to get probably a ticket, okay? Depending on the investigation.
I'm trying to stay out
Could you
of
just,
trouble.
yeah, that's cool.
You look like my dentist. That's why I recognized you. I swear.
Definitely not a dentist. So
I'm trying to stay out of shit.
Did you yell out the window anything?
No, I'm driving.
Okay. Did your passengers yell out the window anything?
No.
They yelled nothing.
No.
Did you drive down Losey? Did you drive down 24th?
I don't know. We've been driving all day.
Did you drive down? Well, you would
probably,
know.
We probably have, yes.
Did you go about down 24th Street or Losey Boulevard?
Yes.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? If something was yelled, let's just get to that so we don't have to spend here for an hour while an investigation is conducted over there.
we got the call today, worried about kids and kids' safety.
You know what I'm saying? So if someone did yell something, just let's have out with it right now.
I didn't yell anything.
Did anybody in the car yell anything?
Yes, what?
I assume
Which
so.
one? Which one?
Losey for sure.
Okay. Did you turn on to 24th Street?
Where's that?
Something happened. I wasn't there. We got other officers at the school reviewing all the video. Tell me what happened, man.
Hang tight with Officer Gray here.
It's the
Is that
one
the
street.
school?
Yep, on
Yes.
the other side of the school.
Yes.
Okay. So if you're coming here to get him, what would cause you to go by the school?
Well, first we're going to our friend's Thomas, and then we went to Quick Trip to get
Okay.
more gas, and then we came back and we're coming here.
Where'd you stop for gas at?
Basically, the only thing that happened was we drove by and there was a bunch of kids playing football in the road.
Yeah.
And one kid threw the ball to him and he dropped it. And we said he's bad at football. That's all that happened.
The kid said he's bad at
No,
football?
we said he was bad.
You said the kid was
We
bad
did
at
not
football.
threaten no one or anything.
Okay.
That's literally all we said. You're bad at football.
So you went way out on Mormon Cooley Road, got gas.
And then we're coming back this way.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're not getting any cooperation either. So they did admit to, one of them admitted that they did drive by there though.
Did anybody yell anything out the windows that would made them think that somebody was yelling
They
threats?
did not yell any threats. We don't got time for that.
Did you yell out the windows?
No.
They claim not to know where Blessed Sacrament was, but they gave you the route, so it took them right there. So we do have them there. So
No.
I'm driving. I can't be doing that.
People can yell and still drive.
So we went, turned around, and we went back the way we came. And they were all just around the teachers saying whatever they said. I don't know.
Okay.
Do you know who I am? Probably not.
Nope.
Okay. I've been trying to stay out of for so long.
Mm-hmm.
I do not need this.
Okay. Well, here we are.
I know, and I'm not trying to be here, and I'm not trying to be rude, but it's
Okay.
frustrating.
Yeah, and you can get as frustrated as possible, but we have as much as you want, but we have a job to do. We
understand
received
that,
the
but-
complaint, and they had to take all these kids into the school because of the threats that were
And
made.
I'm not even mad at you guys. I'm just mad at whoever called the police saying that we're trying to
School
kids.
School officials.
Well, whoever's saying we're making threats, saying we're trying to kill them is
And you made no statements, no yelling, no nothing out.
that is outrageous, dude.
Do you have any weapons in the car?
No, I don't. I'm not allowed to have any.
Hunter's out on 4 bonds, misdemeanors, and no firearms is one of the conditions. And no.
Are you on probation? You're just on bond, no probation?
No guns or anything in the car. Nothing that's gonna look like a gun. No BB guns or anything crazy like that.
I got rid of all my after I arrested the last time.
Okay.
Who yelled out the window at the kid?
I I don't know. I was playing music.
Were you sitting there in the same spot you were, in the back seat behind the driver?
Yeah.
Was there a fourth person in the car, Brady?
No.
You didn't drop anybody off from that time until we...
I used to dress up today.
I'm always
He always looks good, man.
No, there's no no.
You remember me when I stopped you and Jade? Yeah. Yeah, you do, don't you?
So you looked familiar.
You didn't say you're gonna
We just
get
said
you ain't gonna shoot him or something like that?
No, I just graduated high school. That's weird.
Sure.
He said they made no statements, no threats, no yelling, no nothing.
That's what he said too. But he did say that they had come back from Toma. He does have a black mask in his thing, but he denies having it on.
And all that you said to the kid was bad at football?
Might have said you suck.
Oh, you suck at football.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So you guys were trying driving past the school, kid dropped a football, you yell out the window, hey man, you suck at football. And then what happened?
We drove away.
Hey, Terry, here. Here you go.
Hang on a minute. Go a little bit slower, those statements. 95 times 3. Okay.
Yeah, pause, buddy.
They said it was all 3 of them. And he said these were the 3 that were in the car that went around.
All right, if you're comfortable, so 95.
95?
Yep.
Hunter, I need you to go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me.
You're placed under arrest now based on Officer Roden's request.
No, you're being placed under arrest for disorderly conduct and bail jumping.
Based on some statements made by the complainant, they must have described you good enough where she's comfortable arresting you. Hold on, what's going on with this wrist here, partner? Is it broken or anything? Actually, just let's hold off on this then. You're under arrest, okay? We're not gonna put you in cuffs though. Do you understand that? Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna mess your wrist up anymore.
Oh, hey, you stand up though? We gotta just put the handcuffs on you. Put your hands behind your back, please.
Walk right back to my skirt. Let me slide in there.
Hope they feel good about themselves, harassing me, do they?
So
no way I can't just get like a ticket or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I'm on bond right now, and if I go back, I had court like 2 weeks ago, and they said that if I get arrested again, my charges are gonna be. They're trying to get it revoked right now, but they said I have a chance to like get out of all trouble for the state.
All right. Well, I tell you what. Let me go talk to Officer Roden, and I'll get you your answers in a little bit. Okay?
I don't care. Give me as much tickets as I want. I'm just trying to stay out of jail.
Okay. She spoke with the officer on scene. Okay. She said she got probable cause. I'm not going to sit and have her explain it to me right now. Okay. She's a veteran officer. So where'd that mask go?
That's it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take that as evidence, though. You need to get out, sir? I thought we were blocking you.
Student center.
All right. You're good to go.
Yeah. Thanks for your service.
Thank you.
Just grab a seat for me, and then we'll talk to Officer Rowan and see what we got going on. Okay.
Hey. All right.
Wait, when you pulled over me and Jade, were you just waiting for us to drive by?
No, I was actually on my way home. Someone saw the vehicle and we knew we had to talk to you guys. And I was the closest one.
Anything sharp in there? It might poke me, stick me, anything like that?
No.
Hunter, when it gets about time when we have to move your vehicle, will you give us permission to legally
This is illegal, bro. I didn't do anything.
Will you give us permission?
Why am I being under arrest?
I advise you, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
When was I being disorderly?
Okay.
When?
Over at the school, I explained it to you.
How?
Okay.
How was I being disorderly?
Yelling profanities and threats.
When did I yell? Where is the proof of me yelling at people?
It's from multiple kids.
Is there any way I can get like just like a sig bond out here? Because I talked to an officer a while ago, and apparently, I guess you guys can do that.
It depends on what the alleged offense is.
Unfortunately for you. Unfortunately, it's the kids that had to hear this.
I didn't yell at any kids.
When it comes to time to move your vehicle, will you give us permission to move it?
No.
Okay.
You might be going. I don't know. I'm just shooting straight at you.
You try to just do whatever you can and not get me in jail, I guess.
I get you. Thing number 2, Alex, there's a bunch of rounds in your bag.
Yeah, I know. I guess I knew that was in there. There's no...
There's not going to be a in the car? Okay. All right, sit tight.
If you just sit down and then slide your feet on there.
All right. You good, Brady? You want the window down a little bit?
No, but what's happening? What am I doing?
Well, we're going to head over here. I'm going to collaborate with my partner.
I'm not trying to go to jail for the first time for this.
You never been to jail before?
Nuh-uh. The worst ticket I ever got was an underage drinking. You guys got everything in this.
It was, they yelled out, and they said all 3 of them were yelling, suck my dick, f*** you, I'm going to f*** you. They circled around the school again, I'm going to f*** you, f*** you.
Oh, good eyes spotting this juke.
Well, when you sit in the office all day, I kind of got to flex once in a while. So.
All right, Alex, so here's kind of the deal right now. So we're waiting on a canine for the vehicle because of kind of what happened.
I spoke to Tim Brunke. He said due to evidence of the offense, there's enough there because of the and the threats to.
Okay.
So we're gonna search it.
Thanks, Murray. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're a good dog. You're a good dog. Everything else is good, not Alaska?
No.
Oh,
It's
no.
in service week, so.
Oh, sure.
Absolute nightmare.
Yep.
Just a bottle of Patron, Terry.
Hunter's
Just-
false ID, so he can- under that seat.
The passenger seat.
Okay.
What they're observing on the camera and what they're picking up from school staff was the three of you had driven by the school and all three individuals had yelled something out of the window, something to the effect of, "I'll f you," or something like that.
We're locking them.
Okay. Just
Probably-
based on history and the violent history that
Yep,
we've had.
the violent
with these guys.
history that we've had, the ongoing complaints, the ongoing complaints.
And it's actually increasing from used to be damaging cars with a brick or something at night.
Yeah.
All those painting all the now and more and calls. It just keeps
What
going.
what did they have at the school?
They drove by and they said all three were yelling out, "Suck my you, I'm going to kill you." They circled around the school again and then they yelled out again, "I'm going to kill you and f you."
Yeah, that would definitely scare.
We'll just go
Off the top
DC
of my
and
head.
then the DA can up it if they want to.
Did you find a lot of?
No, we didn't find any.
So how did the dog hit?
The dog didn't hit.
So why'd you search my vehicle?
It was searched for evidence of the offense of the threats to kill with the ammunition in your buddy's backpack.
Oh. What did they say about me? I was yelling that I was gonna kill him. That's what was said.
That was yelled.
It was. Dude, this is gonna be so fun in court. You guys are gonna look stupid.
I'm sorry that you think it's funny, because you...
What's funny? I said you guys are gonna look stupid.
Oh, okay.
I love when they're gonna show the video of me yelling at them, man. And I'm being sarcastic, by the way.
Brady, how we doing back here?
It still sucks.
With our investigation here, we've got a disturbance was definitely created, and some kids got pretty scared with some grown adult men yelling stuff out the window at them. It's not something that we take lightly when it comes to this kind of stuff. The charge is disorderly conduct. We'll be going to jail with that charge, all right?
What?
Yeah.
How am I going to jail for that?
You can't just go spouting off, whatever you want. Scaring these little kids. Imagine if you're a little kid and you had a car with full-grown adult men yelling stuff that they're gonna kill you, they're gonna shoot you, whatever. Scared the heck out of these kids, you know what I mean? Yep, just make sure you behave through the booking process. They gotta take your fingerprints and your photo and this and that.
Is this gonna be like the Walmart mugshots?
I don't know anything about the Walmart thing.
Or they just make you stand up against the wall and smile at the camera?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, what citation am I getting?
False ID.
False ID?
Yeah.
How's that false ID?
ID in your wallet, it's not yours.
Throwing the book at me, aren't you?
Doing my job.
Your job is harassing people?
Well, if you feel this is harassment...
I do, I honestly do.
Okay, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah.
It's not all right, brother. We'll grab a seat.
Where, oh where can I park my little car? Brady. One leg out, stand up. You said this is your first time here?
Yeah.
Daddy,
what's up?
Actually, let's sit over here on this
First for
little
everything.
chair on the big chair. Thank you, sir.
Nothing, I'm tired of this Miley Cyrus right here.
Have a seat.
Yes, ma'am. Wait.
Zeros, yeah.
They gave him the smallest shoes ever. What the? Give him the biggest shoe.
And I need your opinion from what? Nothing, so be quiet. For last time, I think it gets you in a little more trouble. Alright, come on now, please. I'm gonna explain it to you one more time. I have to ask you serious questions. Either you answer them yes or no, we'll be done. We'll just take you back to the cell, and you can sit for a few days and think about it again. Your choice.
Hunter Gundlach, Alex Pataska, and Brady Hove were booked into the La Crosse County Jail on multiple charges, including disorderly conduct and scaring children at the playground. Hunter faced additional charges for bail jumping and was fined $780 for the contraband beverage found in his vehicle. Meanwhile, Alex and Brady were charged for their belligerence and involvement in Hunter's reckless antics. The court set Hunter's cash bond at $5,000, Alex's at $2,500, and Brady's signature bond at $5,000. The trio's reckless behavior didn't end with their arrest, leading to even harsher consequences that may finally make them think twice about their antics in the future. With their careless attitude, do you think Hunter, Alex, and Brady will change after their latest arrests? Share your thoughts in the comments. 4th of July beach parties have always been popular among teens, but when the fun turns unruly, the cops have to step in. On July 4th, 2024, New Smyrna Beach Police in Florida spotted a rowdy group causing trouble. Watch as officers take action.
How old are you? Huh? You what?
I don't know anything to say.
You don't want to tell me your name, date of birth, and your age? You know what's coming next, right?
Oh my God.
Stand up. Stand up. Let's go. Turn around. You want to play that game with me too? You get one chance to tell me your real name and your date of birth.
2003.
Back up.
2003, August 11th. Imagine getting somebody in
Just back up, please. Back up. You're not just sitting there.
Are we just sitting here? Look at all these people back here.
August 11th. Okay, cool. So you're not 21.
What did I say? What did I say? I was. You guys need to get some lives with some families,
Said you were 21.
bro. Oh, I'm sorry.
Whoops.
Enough.
One more word.
What's your name?
How old are you?
It doesn't matter.
Well, you appear intoxicated to me. Come over here. Come over here.
I'll walk you a straight line, brother.
Okay. Sit down. Sit. Sit down.
It doesn't matter. Get off.
Okay. Come sit down.
Get off me.
Stop. Come back over here.
Am I doing something wrong?
Sit down. Stay there.
Please video this. Please. Am I doing something wrong?
Yes, you are.
Was I standing
Calm
there?
down.
What am I doing? Read it to me.
Well, now you're
Tell me.
resisting.
Resisting what? Standing here? Is that actually for real?
Relax.
I'm relaxed.
I don't know why you're acting like that.
It's all good. I'm relaxed.
Well, you are now, but you were just trying to fight with the cops.
I know. I'm just trying to figure
Why
out
would
why
you-
I'm getting detained for standing here.
What's that? No, you're getting detained for obstructing. We'll explain that to you. But you were given a lawful order, you refused to comply. We told you to stop, you said no. All right, you still refusing to give me your name and date of birth?
David Stacy.
I'm sorry?
David Stacy.
David?
Stacy.
Are you mad?
What's that?
Are you mad because
I don't get mad. Because I don't have a family? That's really? That's how you act? Is that how your mom taught you to act?
No, I respect the police. I
Then
respect.
why are you acting like that?
I don't know.
You're asking about my family?
I'm just standing
I think
here,
you're just
and then
really
you
intoxicated.
detained
I
me.
think you're really intoxicated. Like you're making bad choices right now. So calm down. I'm not treating you with disrespect.
That's fair. Okay, fine. If you say so. I'm just standing here with all respect. You guys are good to go. You're doing your job, whatever. I'm just here from Ohio, just standing here.
All right. What's your name?
Michaela Moneypenny.
Then why are you acting that way if you're not intoxicated?
Because I don't know what I'm behind cuffs for if I'm
Well, you
not
didn't-
acting that way.
You didn't follow a lawful order, then you resisted arrest.
Sir, can I ask you?
Yes. Yeah, I told you to stay back if you were conducting an investigation. You didn't.
And I stayed back.
Got several warnings.
I stayed back
You
right
didn't.
with him.
And then when he asked you a question, you tried to run away from him.
Okay, sir, I tried to run away.
It's all in this right here called the body camera.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, how did you get here today?
I Ubered here from the Lyft. Is there a problem with that?
You guys have any credit card or anything like that with your name on it?
I have an ID at the house.
Here with you now. Do you have any credit card or anything? So how are you buying stuff on the beach? You don't have a credit card?
Look, let me interrupt her. As you guys try to be more and more vague and quiet, you're making it worse for yourself, all right? You are required to identify yourself, which you've given me. Listen, let me finish talking, all right? If we cannot ID you, then we have to take you, book you, and fingerprint you. You have no choice but to go fully into custody. We're trying to work through that. That's why she's asking, do you have an ID? Do you have a credit card? Something to identify you. Now you might magically have it on you.
No, I'm telling you, I can check.
Okay.
Because I don't remember if I had on me genuinely on my mom's life. I don't remember if I brought it with me. So I can check. Is that what you want?
It might be what you want.
It might be in here. Yeah.
I'll take that. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let me know. All right. We're right in front of Breakers. Thank you.
I'm sorry about earlier. I was thinking about my sister's birthday. It was my birthday.
Oh yeah, accidentally thinking of your sister's birthday, were you? Ah, amazing.
My sister's not even of age. Why would I tell you my sister when she's not of age?
You think this is like my first time dealing with people drinking underage?
It's my
Like
sister's
very
not
first
of
time
age.
that we've got fake names and IDs?
Like, we're not the only fucking ones here.
I can only deal with one person at a time. And it gets even longer when you give me fake information.
I'm sorry. I do genuinely appreciate it.
Okay. It doesn't affect me. I'm not mad at you.
I know it doesn't matter.
This is not personal to me.
I know it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying my mom raised a good girl. And
Okay.
I'm genuinely
Well, let's try to run that route from the rest of the way here, huh?
You couldn't keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you weren't doing anything wrong.
Okay, that's my bad. Out of all these people, though, like...
Well, your friends were openly drinking on the beach on 4th of July when we have zero tolerance. No, they're not.
They're just good at hiding it.
Absolutely.
So should we just be good at hiding it?
Well, you can't do that, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. Just be good at hiding it?
If I can't see it, right? But that I can definitely see.
I remember that from next time.
I was at a skate park in Ohio before, and a cop pulled up to me. I wasn't drinking or anything, but he was like, "Hey, the park is closed. Can you head home?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he had me give him my ID and everything. So, but I didn't give him a hard time. I respect
you
that
might
guys-
encourage her to give the right information so she stops making it worse for
I
herself.
can try. I respect that. It's 4th of July. You guys have other places to be. You guys want
Tell
to be
her.
other places. Just
You don't need to
as much
tell
as we
me.
do.
Tell her.
They're bored, brother. It's okay. They don't have families and shit on the 4th of July. Like, I don't know what to tell them. Their wives are out cheating on them and
Wow, there you go again, being belligerent. You feel good about that? You feel good about that? I promise you, you can't make me mad.
your wife might be out and cheating on you. Right
Okay, does that make you feel better?
No, it
Being
doesn't.
belligerent when you're intoxicated?
I think that's sad if your wife cheats.
I think it's sad that you feel like you have to talk that way to people.
No, I think it's sad that you feel demeaned.
Have we put you down?
Yes.
Have we disrespected you?
Yes, because we're sitting
Because-
here swimming on the beach. We don't know these people next to us. We're sitting here swimming and you feel the need to pull up to us. Look at all these people drunk as driving home off this beach. Are we driving home? No, we're Ubering.
Well, that's good. We got half. We got half of it.
Driving home.
We will.
Good for you.
But we're also going to deal with you.
Doesn't affect me. I'm not mad at you. This is
not personal to me. There you go again. Trying to make yourself feel better.
Okay. All right, brother.
Well, let's try to run that. I'm not your brother. You don't know my wife.
Your wife probably cheats on you monthly. Like, does that make you sad?
There you go. You're trying. You're trying hard.
Does it? Does it
Keep
though?
trying.
I don't mean to be rude to you, but does it make you sad?
Actually, you're trying to be rude, but yet you're sitting there in handcuffs. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. You know, you gotta talk. That's fine.
My mom's gonna get me out of this. So what?
I don't know What's that again? What's that? I'm sorry. I can't understand you. You're slurring.
Does that affect me that you
I
throw
can't-
me around the beach and my mom's gonna get me out of this? My mom and dad.
No, it doesn't affect me. It's not going to get you out of handcuffs right now.
Because you're not gonna get no commission for it, buddy.
That's true. We definitely do not work on commission.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it is nice. I'm a woman. Like, what can I say? Like, you guys are out here doing your job and I'm out here being a woman. I'm just trying to out here enjoy my fucking beach time and then here these birds pull up.
Not helping.
What are you gonna do? Arrest me for freedom of speech? Right now,
Michaela, just stop. Just cooperate.
You're making it worse for yourself.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Yeah.
Tell the truth and cooperate. We're gonna walk up the stairs up here, okay?
Are we going with them?
You guys want to take one each? LT? And then we'll figure out their stuff has got to go with them too.
Michaela Moneypenny Avery McInnes and David Stacy were taken into custody at the Volusia County Jail. Moneypenny was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, McInnes for providing false information, and Stacy for possessing contraband beverages. Their fate after arrest remains unknown. While Moneypenny flaunted her family's influence, McInnes and Stacy wisely chose to cooperate. Their case is a reminder that no amount of defiance can outsmart veteran officers. Loving these reckless behavior arrest cases? Well, hit that like icon and subscribe for more videos just like this. Now, let's dive into our next case. Athletes are often seen as models of discipline, but what happens when one strays? This was the case for 18-year-old Allison, who was stopped by Dubuque police on November 11, 2022, in the state of Iowa. One bad decision now jeopardized her future in sports.
You said you're a college student?
Yep.
All right. You from the Midwest?
Yeah, I'm from Wisconsin. It's like, my hometown's 45 minutes from here.
Okay, so you know the body of water right there that separates Iowa from Illinois?
Mississippi River, yeah.
You spell Mississippi for me?
Mississippi.
All right, and then you'd be able to count from 1 to 100 if I asked you to?
Yep.
You start the number 54, 54, count to number 68, 68, so 54 to 68, just those numbers.
54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69.
All right.
I went one over. Yeah.
So our last test with PBT, this is the battery operative device, test of the presence of alcohol, okay?
I had some in my dorm, but I never had it.
Okay. So there shouldn't be any on your breath then?
There might be a little bit.
Okay. So you did have some alcohol tonight?
At my dorm, yes.
Okay. Alright, so for this, all you have to do is seal your lips around the clear plastic tube as long as they exhale like you're blowing up a balloon. I'll let you know when to stop. Alright, you can stop. Are your friends, are they pretty drunk?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Where do you guys go to college?
They go to Loris, I go to UD.
Okay.
I just know them because I'm transferring to Loris that semester.
Oh, I was going to say you're the only one getting a quality education, but then you say something like that.
No. I had issues with the coach with the sport I do, so like I'm transferring to Loris because I'm not going to let a coach push me away from the sport that I love, so.
What do you play?
Cross country and track.
Oh, okay. Nice.
At first glance, she seemed sober, but the officer had doubts. He kept her calm with small talk until the test confirmed her impairment, leading to her arrest.
Maybe a little surprising to you, but I'm not much of a runner.
It's honestly not that bad. I picked up on it because it's kind of like my escape from like my depression and everything.
Oh, yeah?
Everything goes away once you start running.
Yeah?
Because you just think about like how much pain you're in,
I was going to say try
why
not
you're doing
dying.
it.
So, you are being placed under arrest for OWI, okay?
Do I get anything out of my car?
We can grab anything you'd like out of there. What do you want?
Can I grab my phone?
Yeah, we can grab it, you can't.
Okay.
Alright, just because we don't want you reaching in there and you're going to be in handcuffs. So, this nice officer is going to arrange to make sure that they get home safely. You just want your car locked up and turned off, and then we'll bring the keys down.
Yes, please.
Unless, do you trust them to find a sober driver that can come move your car, or do you just want to stay in here?
I'll just stay.
Okay. Alright.
Actually, am I able to call someone if I have like a sober person?
Once we get down there, you can make some calls.
Because if I get a sober driver, am I free to go, or do you want me to stay overnight?
What's that? Sorry.
If I get a sober driver, am I able to go, or do you want me to stay overnight?
Well, I got to talk to my boss about that.
Okay. Yeah.
We're going to go right this way?
First car, second.
First one. You don't have anything in pockets, right? You took your money out, nothing tucked into your bra, anything like that, correct? Okay.
You can feel if you need to, but I don't have anything.
Alright, we're just going to have a female search you as soon as we get down
Yeah,
there.
no, that's okay.
So you want phone for sure out of the car,
Yeah,
and then grab your keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything else can stay.
Okay. Alrighty. I'll just be right back with you, okay?
Yeah, no, you're good.
So she's OW first. She's a UD student from Darlington.
Okay.
Are you okay with AOR or hold, or what do you think? Yeah, she's been cooperative with everything.
Meanwhile, the officers discussed her case as he arranged her transfer and highlighted her calm demeanor.
Yeah, well, and she's under 21. I don't know if that bears any weight or not. Born in 04.
I mean, who would she have to, does she have anybody in mind yet?
I haven't really approached it with her because I figured I'd talk to you first.
Yeah, I mean, if it's just going to a friend, probably not so much.
My guess is it'd probably be a friend with Darlington being the hometown. Okay. Alright, you can step out. Hold up here a second. Alright. And we're going to walk right towards that silver bench, and I'll just have you face this wall, and then she's just going to do a search of it quick.
I do not.
I'm going to take the handcuffs off you because we got a little bit of up and down here. You're going to stay cooperative with me, alright? You can have a seat on the bench.
As part of the investigation, she took another breathalyzer test, confirming she was over the legal limit. To ease her tension, he offered small talk and advice.
Alright, step right up over here. I'll give you that to hold for now. So what you're going to do, seal your lips around the skinny part of that alongside exhale like you're blowing up a balloon. This machine's going to be making a buzzing sound. If it's doing that, that means you're giving a good breath.
Okay.
If at any point in time you hear that stop, that means you have to restart your whole breath.
Okay.
Because either the seal got broke, you sucked in a little bit, something like that. Alright? Any questions?
Nope.
Go ahead. Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're halfway done. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Just about done. Keep going, keep going. There it goes. Alright, you can have a seat. What it's going to do, it'll process your sample, then it'll print out the results. As soon as it prints them out, we'll go over. Did you want to make any phone calls or anything like that?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Am I able to have
I don't know yet. My boss is weighing the options right now. Just a lot of times they wait a little bit to see how you're going to be.
If you're not for sure yet, then I don't really need anything.
Okay. Is there somebody that can come move your car? Because it is double parked right now. So you have to stay here till you're sober.
I have to stay until I'm sober?
Yeah.
I can call either my roommate or my boyfriend. I'll see who picks up.
Okay. You can pop right up here. We'll give. Do you know numbers off the top of your head, or do we have to get them out
Yeah,
of
they're
your
in
phone?
my contacts.
Okay. So we have to use my phone to call, but we can get them out.
Okay.
Numbers out of your phone.
Since she was cooperative and respectful, the police helped her contact her boyfriend. Her politeness, despite her inebriation, earned their respect.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
Try it again.
He's either sleeping or his phone died. He's good at that.
Alright. I'll just grab your phone from you, and then you can have a seat back on the bench if you're done making calls. And I should be good. I'm guessing this is him? Yeah.
Here, I'll put it on speaker.
You can just talk to him. That's fine.
Hey. So I'm at the police station in Dubuque because I have a OWI. I mean, they said it's not the most important thing in the world, but my car is double parked. But I have to stay here until I'm sober. I called you like 5 times before, but you were already sleeping, so. Is my car fine?
Yeah, it'll be fine as long as you get it moved pretty quick after you get out of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. How long are you gonna be awake? I mean, I have to stay here until I'm sober. I was at a 0.14.
They say most people metabolize alcohol at a 0.02 an hour. So you're looking at about 7 hours. If you're an average person.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say, honestly, once I'm sober, am I able to, like, drive myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, just go to bed. I'll be fine. I'll just stay here until I sober up. I don't want to cause you the trouble of everything. I'm positive. I don't want to cause you the trouble of everything. So you go to bed. I have a 10 a.m. So I'll talk to you in the morning. Okay, bye. I will.
And you can have a seat again.
While processing her detention, the officer addressed additional evidence in her case. Without hesitation, she took responsibility and admitted her mistakes.
Alright, so I'm just going to read your Miranda warnings. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions. and have him or her with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Understand all those? Alright. What I'll need from you is check marking each of the boxes, signature on that one. Any questions, comments, concerns about tonight? Alright, so pretty much our next step is I'm going to bring you up to the jail floor. They're going to do your mugshot, your fingerprints, and then give you a place to sleep it off. Alright. Yep, you'll get a full shot. So is this completely fake, or is this a real ID that you just have?
It's completely fake. It was hers that she gets in college.
Is this how you actually got into the bar, or did they let you in? Alright, just have to put you back in handcuffs for our walk upstairs. Right there for a second. Alright, right this way. On that black elevator door. First time ever in jail?
Yup.
And last, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Alright.
Never doing this again.
Ubers are cheap. That's what I tell people.
Yeah, I know. The dude I called, he was supposed to pick me up, but I called him like 5 times, never answered.
Oh, okay.
And I thought I was decent enough to drive, but obviously I was not.
Right.
Until the end, Allison remained respectful and remorseful, taking responsibility for her actions. Despite her mistake, her discipline earned the officers' praise.
And we're gonna go through this door and to the left.
Okay.
Then go to that back wall with the gray on it. And then they're just gonna pat you down one more time, so face the wall. Separate your feet. There you go. Howdy. So it's OWI first, Hotel Silver. Yeah. She's got pepper spray, but other than that, nothing crazy. She was 140. About. So you would say 230? Yeah, I think it was about 217 to be exact. .140. Thank you. Anything else? I believe so. Alrighty.
18-year-old Allison Meyer was taken into custody at the Dubuque County Jail and charged with 1 count of driving while impaired. She was detained until sober, but no public updates were released about her case. Do you think staying polite and calm like Allison can lead to lighter charges? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Some teens think their apathetic attitude is funny, but this time, their rowdy behavior landed them in jail. On April 4th, 2023 in Georgia, the Savannah police made it clear lawlessness had no place in society.
What is y'all doing?
We just saying.
Okay, but they don't saw y'all breaking stuff. Sir, get up.
Hey, wake him up. Wake him up.
Sir.
He ain't did nothing. He
Get
been
up.
sitting there the whole time.
Sweetheart, if you ain't do nothing, be quiet. Y'all was breaking stuff. Y'all done broke wine bottles. It's on camera. They done caught y'all breaking stuff. Where y'all parents?
I ain't got no money.
Why y'all not home or no park or something? This is not the spot. Kroger do not allow this. Y'all not supposed to be. Look, he already messing up the furniture.
That man's slow. It ain't hard to fix. Come on, man. We might, but come on, y'all. We finna leave.
What you say? Y'all come here. Don't make this harder than what it has to be because y'all old enough to go. So sit down and listen to what we gotta say.
This officer talking to y'all, then stop moving. You understand me?
No, but what the
I'm not gonna play with you because I know you already been kicked out of the mall today. Okay, time to leave. Get up, man. Time to go.
I heard you, man. I didn't do that.
Let's go. That way. Out. Out.
We waiting on that.
Outside. Waiting on you leave. Okay?
Not too much of my sister, though.
Let's go.
Oh, tie my shoe.
I don't worry about it. I'm not worried about your shoe. You can tie that outside. Let's go.
My cousin either.
Go. Go.
You work at MRD. Shut the fuck up.
Go.
You work at MRD. You ain't working nowhere. You ain't working nowhere.
Let's go.
You ain't working nowhere.
Let's go. Time to go.
You ain't working nowhere.
Are you his parent?
I'm not his parent.
All right, then let's go.
Yeah, his parent. Yeah.
Let's go. I'm going to put you in handcuffs in a minute. Do you understand that?
Despite several warnings, the teens refused to stop, challenging authority as if they ran the place. Yet the officers stayed firm and professional.
Don't touch him again.
Excuse me, he's going to listen or he's going to go in handcuffs. Now let's go.
Look, I'm not even doing that. Look, I'm finna walk up.
4 Delta 2. Send me a couple more units. I got 6 juveniles that are being disorderly.
Get off me.
Come here. Come here, sweetie. Sweetie. Come here. What's your name? I don't got a name. Listen here, sweetie. That's not me. That's what harder than what it has to be. Ma'am, I understand, but y'all together, I'm getting everybody's name. Everybody else cooperating, you cooperate as well. What's your name? My name's Taylor.
Outside. I don't care who you're waiting on. Outside.
46 now.
Just trying to get them outside. They're not wanting to go, and one's wanting to struggle with me.
I'm trying to get my ball.
No. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm trying to get my ball.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm finna walk out.
Put your hands behind your back. Now. Put your hands behind your back.
Somebody get this.
No, you're not listening to me.
Help me, what is wrong with you?
I gave you order.
I don't give a what the I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck off me. Fuck wrong with you? Man, nigga, get the off me.
4 Delta 2, send me units in 18. One's wanting to fight with me.
Holy baby. Look, bro.
Go down.
Tensions rose as the teens resisted, making it harder for officers to maintain order. Meanwhile, their peers attempted to create a distraction to slip away.
No, you're doing that. Get the off me.
Yo!
Get off of me. You're going to cuff too.
Get down.
Hey, y'all, bud. Got me up. No, man, bro.
Get off of here.
Back up. Back up. You be get on the ground. Okay, look at here. Here. Look at I'm trying to get. Look at that. It's not meant to be gentle.
Backup arrived to restore order, but some teens kept interfering. Officers dealt with the defiant teens who thought they were above the law.
Watch out. Watch out.
Hey, what the? Look, get the off me. Oh, my brother. Look, you doing that? Man, what the? Stop. Stand up. Look, I can't. Stand up. Look, what you can get up. Watch out. He ain't going right out. Handcuffs on, man. Let go.
Come here.
Let go. Well, you man, get your gun. Hey.
Chill out.
Watch out, let me get my phone.
No, come here.
Hey, let's go. Man, get the off me, car. I don't even move like that. I don't get the phone. My phone is over there.
Come on, Tequila.
No idea. You getting your phone? We ain't shopping anymore. So you can turn around and leave the store right now.
Phone.
Hey, where's your phone then?
I'm going to get it.
Where is it? We can help you find it.
Look, bro, I'm not getting in that car. Look, bro, can y'all please call y'all sergeant? Look, bro, no.
I am the sergeant.
Okay, look, bro. Look, bro, no, can y'all talk to me first? God. If you want to go in handcuffs, keep it up or back off.
Back off.
Back off.
Get in the car.
You either get in or I'm throwing you in. You got 1 minute. Look, bro, wait. Can y'all listen, please? Look, bro, these handcuffs. Move your legs.
Get all the way in.
These handcuffs, man. Can you please?
We'll adjust them once you're in. Get in.
Okay, you cannot.
Get in.
You cannot push me.
Get in.
I can't. The f***ing buckler's behind me, sir.
Get your key in.
I was trying to, sir. What the f***? That hurt. My.
While some officers handled the rebellious teens outside, others rounded up their disorderly peers inside. With order restored, police questioned them about the incident.
We're not walking around looking at merchandise right now.
I don't want this handcuffs.
You should be in handcuffs right now for assaulting an officer back there, okay? I'm giving you a chance to get your phone. If you're not going to get your phone, I'm going to take you outside and handcuff.
Go. Come on.
You think I'm doing?
Wherever you're at, come on.
Hell, God, he's tweaking.
All right. Now let's get out. Come on. You don't need to fix it. Don't fix it.
Respect. I don't mess up.
Let's just go.
I ain't did. I walked in.
Go home. Go home.
You good, sir? Out of breath, but I'm good.
Where's the other one?
There's 5 others in there.
Webb and Cutter with him.
They're all out now.
Bro, what the bro? I was leaving.
Huh?
We can't leave.
He's gonna be all right. There's 100 of us here. There's cameras. Are you going to Taco Bell or not? If not, then sit over there and be quiet. The ones that are left, try to get their info.
I got their name.
Thank you.
What's your mama number? She answering the phone. Give me her number. I'll call her.
Ma'am, you have an ID on you by chance?
Hey, listen. What's your brother's name? If you don't tell us, he's got to go to the jail.
No, we don't.
That's how that works.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're rolling deep for 4 people.
6.
She's not going to tell us either. They'll just have to fingerprint it.
Just as they thought the situation was under control, some teens remained defiant, but their resistance ultimately led to their arrest.
Come on, man. That makes so.
Oh, where you going?
Oh, God. I'm going to walk with him.
Where you going?
Stop right there. You're not coming any closer. Stop and walk down there.
You
can sit right there.
Say we can go over.
Walk that way.
The officer said we can go over.
No, you're not. Walk that way.
Officer said we can come over there.
Who are you?
Officer McDonald. Now
The
walk
officer
that
said
way.
we can come over here.
64386. Walk that way.
That officer over there said we can come over here. You got pepper spray out like we are threatening. We just standing.
Walk that way.
2 of us, 3 of you.
What the f*** you mean? Y'all rolling deep. What
that
the hell?
way.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3. What the
Walk that way now, or I'm going to put all 3 of you in handcuffs and you can join him in the car. All right? All right, turn around, put your hands in your back.
Don't touch me.
Nope, turn around, put your hands in your back.
God, like what the f***? Tighten up. I'm standing here. No. You can get out my face.
Boss man, go ahead and put your lighter down for me.
Stand up. But I'm just sitting down playing.
Behind your back. You're going to be under arrest too.
What the f*** I do?
Battery on a Leo.
Battery on a Leo? I didn't touch nobody.
Yeah, you did.
Who?
It's on his body camera and the Kroger
Who I
camera.
touched? Y'all sweet.
Y'all not taking both of them.
Sweet dog, but I didn't touch. Not a person.
I ain't even doing
I'm not gonna do a step on my phone.
Let him handcuff you. Don't do this.
Man, what the f*** you mean? I didn't touch you. Bro, that's family, man.
Do you want to get... Put your hand behind your back.
Didn't do anything, man. I'm just sitting.
No, y'all sweet.
There's the cuff right here.
Why y'all arresting them?
Obstruction.
Let me go. Stop. Y'all got the handcuff off me. Y'all tweaking, cuz. Tweak, but I'm not doing. I'm sitting here. I ain't hitting nobody. I ain't touching nobody.
Bro, get off me. Bro, quit.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Man.
In the car.
Bro, I can get him. I'm not so, man.
Move your legs.
I'm trying to
Move your legs.
No.
Move your legs.
Man, you just scratched the f*** out my face. Man, let me the f*** go. Man, get these motherfuckers off me, man. Bro, no, what the f***? Let me, bro. Y'all niggas blowing. You know my
Soon they learned the value of respecting authority as some were detained, while others walked away with only stern warnings.
Oh, get your ass off me, man. I'ma get up. Hold, move. Grab my phone, car. Don't touch my I'm tweet out, man. Man, let me go, man. Y'all got me upside. Move. Man, I don't give a fuck that. Huh? Man,
You're under arrest.
Get in the car. Out. And take the take the badges off, car.
The teen suspects were taken into custody at the Savannah Regional Detention Center. They were charged with obstruction and disorderly conduct. Case updates were not made public. Dealing with juvenile delinquents is tough, even for veteran officers. This case is a reminder for parents to teach their kids to obey the law. Do you think these charges were enough to teach these teen delinquents a lesson? Let us know what you think in the comments. Now let's watch the body cam footage of another case. Credit card fraud, a Wisconsin Dairy Queen, a phone call, and a 17-year-old ringleader. On June 16, 2024, Chimar and his crew landed in a Wauwatosa police dragnet. What began with an online DQ order ended with their arrest, caught on body cam.
I'm 81 with it. 6500 block of Meineke.
Driver, put the vehicle in park. Stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle! We got one running. Eastbound, I'm with the car. Southbound, 6-5 from Meineke. Black male, black top, black pants. I'm with the vehicle right now. 206 is going after him. Driver, open the window now! Vehicle just took off. Vehicle just took off. Only in pursuit for suspicious activity. Northbound 6-5 from Meineke. We're through north, or through right northbound. Speeds are 56. No traffic. Dry roads, no pedestrians. Coming up the center right now. Stand by. Crash 6-5 in center. I have to leave it. I'm at 6-5 in center. Whoever's chasing.
Unfortunately, Chimar and his posse slipped through the dragnet, but just as he thought he was in the clear, officers were waiting to take him down.
263 southbound 7-1, turning eastbound on Lloyd.
49 60 Lloyd.
Eastbound, speed 460. Continuing eastbound, traffic's light. Kind of too loud, so I mean it's past 65, but almost to 60.
Suspicious.
49, I have it eastbound on Lloyd. I'm going to be going northbound on 5-9. Technically a one-way, no other traffic. Speeds are about 50, continuing northbound, coming up to Garfield. And Adam William John, 8546, still northbound on 5-9, coming up to north. Eastbound on north from 5-9, I'm right on it. Speed's about 30. Eastbound on north, coming up to 5-5. Passing in oncoming traffic, we're through the green. Speed's about 45. Still eastbound, coming up to 5-1, slowing for the red. Still eastbound on north from 5-1, speed's about 45. Medium traffic, eastbound north from 4-9, coming up to Lisbon. Through the red, eastbound at Lisbon. Eastbound from 4-6 north, past the car and oncoming traffic, back in the right way of traffic coming up to Sherman. Through the green at Sherman and north. Gonna be going north on Grant from North Ave. And Tosa 249 pursuit, Black Dodge Journey, northbound Grant from Meineke. Speed's about 35. So westbound on Meineke from Sherman, speeds are about 50. Went through the stop sign at about 4-7. Still continuing westbound on Meineke, coming back up to about 5-8. Crash, 5-8 in Meineke. Car is clear. 2 went westbound. Into pursuit. Full pursuit. Westbound. I'm a Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Play with him. Roll over. Do it. Give me your back. Get on the ground. On the ground.
Dude, I'm 12.
I don't care how old you are. Shut up. Hand behind your back.
2419, behind 2419, in the alleyway off Meineke.
49-2 in custody. I'll grab it.
No, you don't know what's
Or two in custody.
Grab
And
it,
I
send
just
that
want to
yours.
confirm
Yeah,
it's
I'll
not
grab it.
49.
Relax.
Bewildered by the police's blitz, Chimar and his accomplice were caught off guard. The search uncovered evidence to support the charges, making it a clear win despite the chaos caused.
Right here, around the corner, around the corner. Could you grab my teeth? Could you grab my teeth?
Yep, it's right there.
Could you grab? Hold on, hold on.
No, this is it.
He's in custody.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll grab him.
Negative, I only saw 2 bail.
You okay? You injured at all?
No.
You're not injured?
No.
I'm gonna roll you over, okay? You got anything on you, boss?
No.
You don't have anything on you? Okay. You're not injured at all, okay? Okay, I'm gonna sit you up. Just sit up, all right? Catch your breath.
Can you put that in my mouth? My
Face the ground.
Can you put the gorilla in my mouth? I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, we got 2.
Okay.
We're gonna make sure it goes with you.
Was this 49, right?
Yeah, 2419, 49. All right, you good? Can you stand up? All right, let's change you up, boss.
That's all I want. I'm not resisting.
That's gotta grab his stuff.
You see a squad in the crash. You got the whole neighborhood coming out.
You're not injured at all, are you? Okay.
You guys got a path?
Huh?
Where's this path? Right here?
No, you came from the alley. I got him right here.
63, we're going to walk them southbound out to Meineke.
Right over here, right around here.
We'll take them with the car.
That's fine, yeah. Thank you. Here you go, wait. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah.
We were fast enough.
I'm really sorry about that, man. Thanks. It was locked though. I remembered the lock. Oh yeah, they're burning right now. He's right here. Walking back with him.
You guys, why would y'all up the ground like y'all gonna? That's why I pulled off. When you first pull up someone else, you don't pull your gun out. You don't just pull nobody over and up the gun. Bogus as a bitch, don't ever put your gun up. I don't got no weapon, just
Okay. No. We got information in the car you're in stolen, that's why.
Your car's not stolen.
Okay.
Nope, yep, you'll check. That's my mom's car.
Okay, sounds good.
Stolen.
Well, you're going to have to crash. You crash into it.
Car isn't stolen. Most definitely.
I believe it's a rifle. There's the wires.
Yeah, I got one of them. Here. Spread your feet.
And that's at 49 am I?
Yeah, that's just to get for that shooting.
Alright. You just unlock my car for me.
15 north of 36th Street.
Did y'all grab my shoes? There go one in that backyard, that black shoe.
Yeah, I'll grab them.
Did you put it on my foot? Could I get that one on my feet?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Thank you.
Arresting the primary suspect and recovering the stolen items marked a solid victory for the police, though Chimar's third accomplice managed to escape.
Is that all his stuff?
Yeah, this is everything put back there minus
Okay.
the shoe, whatever he's talking about.
No, he lost in the yards.
Sunglasses right here.
So I'm going to take that weapon.
Perfect. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Is it really involved in the crash or an unoccupied vehicle or?
Can you roll down the window for him?
Yeah. Huh? I'm trying. I'm gonna go find his phone and
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay, end of contact.
Chimar was booked into the Marathon County Jail and charged with 4 counts, including a felony for eluding arrest, which endangered officers. The court later released him on a $10,000 cash bond. However, his 3 felony counts caught up with him. Though some charges were dismissed in court, Chima was sentenced to 2 years in state prison and 2 years of extended supervision, finally being served his just desert by the law. Which arrested teen had the most interesting case? Drop your votes in the comments and stay tuned. Another BodyCamBust video is queued up and waiting for you to press play.